Welcome to The Last Bite, where we hope to make you a gamekeeper and improve your hunting through farming for wildlife. You know, I'm often asked about annuals versus perennials, and there's a lot of questions that come from that. Should I plant annuals? Should I plant perennials? And it seems like guys in the north have always been more adept to planting perennials. But guys in the north are now beginning to realize that, hey, you know, in August I can get in here and I can plant Maximum, Outfitters Blend, Green Patch Plus, Full Draw, and in 2 weeks it's up and growing and attractive to deer. In the south, we've always planted annuals. We plant them in September and early October, depending on how far south you are. You know, in one rain, you typically have a green 5 o'clock shadow by the 5 or 7 days after that rain, and it's off to the races. And as an annual, that seed knows it's got about 6 months to live, so it tries to produce and grow as much forage as it can, and that's one of the reasons we love annuals. Perennials, on the other hand, that plant knows it's going to live 3, 4, 5, 6 years, so it kind of grows a little slower and it's steady. Perennials have a place and annuals have a place, and typically when we look at a property, say there's 10 food plots on the property, I'd like to see 3 or 4 of those plots being perennials and 6 of those plots being annuals. Even if you've only got 1 food plot, even if you've only got 1, I'd look at dividing that in half and having half of it in Clover Plus and the other half in, say, Maximum or Full Draw, and just manage that 1 plot, manage those halves. Now, perennials take a little bit of management. Sometimes in the summer you're going to have to spray and control some grasses, or you may have to mow. That's all part of the whole farming for wildlife process. We hear from people and say how much they enjoy doing it. So we know guys get this. We know they understand it. It takes a little work to have it look exactly, the best that it can be, but it's a lot of fun and it's very rewarding. I strongly suggest that you have a mix of annuals and perennials planted at the right time, whether you're in the north or you're in the south. This mixture gives you the best chance of food plot success.